This is the Mass vs. Weight Lab. For this lab, we have a spring scale, and we're gonna have 3 different masses. So one of them is gonna be 200 grams, the other is going to be 500 grams, and the last one is going to be 1,000 grams. Now, when we're using the equation for weight, we're gonna need to have these masses in kilograms. So we're gonna need to convert the grams into kilograms. So the next part of this lab is we're gonna be taking that spring scale and we are going to be placing each one of these masses on the spring scale, right? And so what's gonna happen is gravity is going to be pulling down on these masses and the spring scale is going to pull against that. And we're gonna be able to read the weight in newtons. So I'll go ahead and put a picture up. This is the 200 gram mass on the spring scale. Next up, I'm going to place that 500 gram mass on the spring scale. And I'll go ahead and post a picture of that zoomed in. The last thing you're gonna do is put that 1,000 gram mass onto the spring scale. And I'll go ahead, once again, I'll post a photo of a close-up of this. So now that we have that data, what we can do is we can make a nice little chart with the mass on the x-axis and the weight of these masses on the y-axis. And you can see that there's a general trend with that. There's also something to note with the slope of that line. So I'll go ahead and post that graph up there. Take a look at the slope of that line and what that slope could represent. Once again, this is the Mass vs. Weight Lab.